Welcome to How Hill. Today I'm here to show you a fabulous property called Carrock House. We sit on an exclusive development called How Hill, which is close to Greystoke and close to the Lake District National Park. Now the property sits within a courtyard, and what that gives is such a superb location. You've got a great sense of community around you, but to the rear you've got some fabulous gardens and some open Lake District National Park fells. The views from this property are unreal, but equally the quality and the fixtures and fittings internally are completed to such a high standard. You've got some porcelain tiles, we've got oak beams, we've got exposed stone, Lakeland slate, really high quality fixtures and fittings and bathrooms and kitchens, and a recently added garden room to the rear, which is quite special. Now this property is, as I said, close to excellent transport links. It really is a property not to be missed. So let me show you the street scene and then I'm going to show you around. Before I do so, it's a little bit grumpy today, but as I pan around, look at the views. You've got some Lakeland Fell views in the distance there, and these are the beautiful gardens that you can see behind me. So this is the front of Carrock House. So what a beautiful property we're going to show you. Beautiful stoneworking. I'm just going to pan around and show you what setting we have. So we've got a courtyard of just a small number of properties here. And that takes us all the way around. It's approached by a lane at the top, which leads down just to these properties and some just to the side. And as you can see here, we've got a large area of parking over here. Each property's got some allocated space, but Carrock House sits at the end of the courtyard, and what a stunning property. We've got a double garage here, we've got parking in front of the double garage, in front of the property here, so it really is a superb place to live. So let's go inside and I'll show you around. So you've got this magnificent entrance, so look at the glass, and you'll see as we go through you've got a great combination of glass, of oak, of tiles, of Lakeland slate. It is absolutely superb. So you come into this fabulous entrance hallway. We've got Italian tiles leading all the way throughout the ground floor, except into the bedroom. So really, really lovely, these metre square tiles. And then you've got this superb oak staircase which leads up to the first floor. But just look at getting a glimpse of the garden there coming through the window. Now, the first part of the house I'm going to show you is the kitchen. So this has been recently installed. It's super high quality and it is absolutely fabulous. It's contemporary by design. You've got a pewter finished cabinetry mixed with some cherry oak, some gloss cabinets, fabulous mix of features. So you've got the beams and you've got this superb island unit with a really lovely copper extractor hood over. Now the kitchen's very high quality. It's got superb features. We've got a cooker hot tap, we've got integrated mobile phone charging, we've got drawers which slide out that are illuminated. So it's just super, this space. You've got more cabinets either side there of the American fridge freezer. It really is an absolutely luxurious kitchen. So the windows in here overlook the front courtyard, and you can see we've got lovely small windows, but with the Lakeland slate windowsills, just really giving it a mix of traditional as well, and a stable door out to the front. But then as we come around, we have this great dining booth space. So this space has been made as a really sociable space. You've got some cabinetry here which houses the TV, and all those cabinets are illuminated, and you've just got a really great space with a really large multi-fuel stove there. Behind the doorway here we've got a cloakroom. So cloakroom on the ground floor. Behind this doorway here we've got the workings for the water tank, and just a superb open plan space. Now as we go through this door here, this part of the property is really special. We're still on the ground floor, and we've got a recently added garden pod with these great glazed windows. You've got slate flooring, And you really do bring the outside inside in here. We'll touch on this again when we come back through and out to the garden, but look at this magnificent space. We've got sliding glazed doors. We've got a ceiling which can open and be like a Louvre effect ceiling. And then as I come back round, you've still got the fabulous mix of the oak beams and the exposed stone. So a great addition. This property offers so much space, and this room really does help you enjoy all the months, whether you're in the winter or in the summer. This is a great space to be in. So coming back into the kitchen and through, and then through the kitchen, and then into the hallway. So we're going to go up onto the first floor, because up here we've just got this superb full length feature window, and this looks down onto the garden. We've got an ornamental pond there and a bridge and just beautiful gardens. And in the far distance there, the weather's a little bit grumpy today, but you do have the Lakeland Fells there, so you've got superb open countryside views. But just look at this. When you come in, you've got fabulous beamwork. We've got this oak partitioning which separates us from the landing into the dining room with some superb wooden panelling, oak flooring, and then as we pan around, just those amazing views out to the garden. So that's the dining room. So then we come through into this really large lounge. The tiles match those on the ground floor. And just look at this space, it's superb. Lots of exposed stone, beautiful multi-fuel stove there, these amazing beams, and such a large room. We overlook both the courtyard to the front, and then we overlook the garden to the rear. And then we've got these fabulous glazed doors which lead out onto a balcony area. Now this again is quite special, so you've got amazing countryside views from here and a really large balcony space with a glass balustrade. This is a really large table and you've still got plenty of room. Got a wood store here, and as we come around, this is where we can get a fabulous view across the garden pod and down the steps into the rear garden. But just look at that, isn't it fabulous? So a great sociable house this. So coming back into the lounge, again you can see the size of it from this angle here. You've got some really great spaces. We've got a lovely galleried landing here, and this is where the beamwork is just exceptional. As we go along, I'll take you into the master bedroom first of all. Now this is a amazing space. It's a haven. It's really calm, and you've got superb views across. So you can't quite see them today, but this window frames the view across to Blencathra, and your garden reaches into the distance there. Now this property is immaculately presented, completely ready to move into, and has got a great feel of a boutique hotel. All the fixtures and finishes are really high quality, and you can see that as we go through here into an ensuite shower room. So we've got some really high quality double sink here. We've got some beautiful glass tiles there in the walk-in shower. And it really does ooze elegance and luxury, this property. We've got a space to the rear of that where we've got some dressing room space. So this really is a master suite at the end of the property. So you can shut yourself away, enjoy the view, and really find that this is a haven of calmness. As we go back out onto the landing, this is the family bathroom. So again, you can see superb quality. You've got a great oaked surface here with some fabulous tiles. You've got some LED lighting and this wooden feature here. And then a bath with a tile splash back there. So everything in this property is really high quality. Then we've got bedroom number 2. So currently used as a craft room. We've got great bank of fitted wardrobes here. some Velux windows and a window that overlooks down into the courtyard there. But this is a great sized double room, currently used as a craft room and a study. So as I said earlier, this property is really flexible. We've got 2 bedrooms on this level, but we do have 2 more bedrooms downstairs. So let's go down and have a look. So coming down the staircase. This is the hallway from a different angle. Look at that really impressive front door. Coming to the right here, we're coming to an inner hallway. Now this space could be an extension for a large family home, but it could be split and used as a working space if you work from home, or if you would like multi-generational living. So you've got 2 bedrooms down here. This is the first bedroom, a large double room which overlooks the garden. And then to complement this one, we've also got a bathroom, an ensuite bathroom there. So this is on the ground floor. Then coming back into the hallway, we've got a storage cupboard just behind us here. And then we come into this great living space. We've got a bank of wardrobes here, but this space has been utilised as a lounge, come dining room, come small kitchen area. So this could give a family member some independence. To the left here, we go through a door into a double garage, which can be accessed with the double up and over doors that go out onto the courtyard. But you've got a really nice high quality kitchen here, if that's what your family requires. And then coming through, we've got a 4th bedroom. So again, as you can see, everything's really good proportions here. You've got a fabulous bedroom, great space, and then in here we have a shower room with a lovely sink unit there as well. Now you'll have noticed in a couple of the rooms we've got air conditioning units as well. The property has got underfloor heating throughout the ground floor and the first floor, so it really is a superb property. It also has these lovely doors which lead out onto the terrace. So this is actually a great opportunity to take you out into the garden. So coming out here, we've got a seating area, we've got this lovely pergola, and we're coming out into the garden this way. And as I just wander around and show you the garden, you can see we've got an ornamental pond here, we've got some established trees and shrubs, making it really private, yet when you're upstairs you look beyond the garden out onto the countryside views. This is the garden sunroom and the pod as it's called, from a different angle, and those are the steps there that lead up to the balcony. So this really is a great space. Underneath the rockery there's space for dog kennels if you wish. And then we've got lots of elements to the garden. So we've got a lovely passageway here. There's elements of the garden. We've got a rose garden. We've got some low maintenance areas, yet we've got a really great expanse of lawn as well. So just looking at this space, superb gardens. So this property's got a feel of being a detached property. It's connected to the neighbouring properties in 2 small areas, yet you've got a community aspect with it being within a courtyard, but you've got all this garden space all the way around. And then in the far distance there, we've got the Lakeland Fells. Now accompanying this property, there's a small area of woodland just beyond the fence and the gate there. So we've got a great sized plot. And then down to the side, we've got a couple of sheds, and we've got a kitchen garden. So we've got a vegetable cage, we've got a summer house, we've got raised beds, which you could be self-sufficient, but just look at how grand it is. It really is the most magnificent house. This gate here leads down to the gate in the parking area there, so we've got access to the parking area, and we've just got the sheds at the bottom there. And then this is the vegetable garden. The garden to the side can be accessed from the garage too, and we're back to where we came out of the bedroom number 4. So if this was used for multi-generational living, you've got a nice area of garden which could be kept private for the person who's living in the bedroom number 4 there. And then coming back across the bridge, just to finally finish, we'll come back into the sunroom. So you've got everything you should wish for in this property. It's energy efficient, it's got a great mix of beams of exposed stone, of high quality fixtures and fittings with Lakeland slate, really luxurious kitchens and bathrooms. It really is a fabulous home. So it's coming to the market with us at David Britton Estates. If you'd like some more information, please do give us a call on 01768 881111.